The Giants right now, they're not talked about as a top tier type team. Daniel Jones is not talked about as a top tier quarterback. Is he a relevant quarterback? Yes. Is the Giants a relevant team? Absolutely. But in order for you to take that step, I think you have to have a top tier quarterback.
Danny Dimes. All right, we played the game with Justin Fields. What's the pressure measure for Danny Dimes on a scale of 1 to 5?
I put this at a 5.
Oh,
I think pressure's pretty high.
heat in the kitchen, hot in the stove.
He was the talk of the town when it comes to contract discussions this offseason, him and Saquon. Talk of the bell of the ball.
The old talk of the town, Daniel Dimes.
The bell of the ball. But yeah, I mean, I think the pressure's on here. I mean, I still don't think the receiver room is all that sexy, but I do think that there's a lot of pressure there. And
Thank you. I was talking to who was I talking to? It was somebody that was telling me that maybe it was our friend Adam Lazar White was telling me that the Giants have 5 number 2 receivers, and I go, on what team? I will go through
Maybe 3.
I will go through the entire AFC, and not one of those guys will be a number 2 receiver on like almost any single team.
Carl Banks is really impressed with the receiving group. A lot of guys that want to be out there.
I'm sure their guys are good.
A lot more. I think the one thing that they've really addressed is a lack of speed in previous years, and now they have it. Right
Campbell and Hyatt, yeah. Good, and then obviously you get Waller. So we'll see, but I'm with you.
I think Hyatt could definitely work his way to be a number 2 somewhere.
I like Hyatt. Toss on a scale of 1 to 5.
I think it's a 4 because I think there's enough people out there that are such big Danny Dimes haters that they never have ever believed that he's going to make it.
Yeah.
And then I think takes a little bit of the pressure off him a little bit.
Yeah.
If anything, it adds just a chip on his shoulder. He's like, all right, I'll prove you wrong.
I'll go in the middle, 4.5. I'll split the difference.
It's a